What drew you to Mack Church, first of all?
I'm not a Christian. No comment.
She's told me this before.
I think his flows for
his eyes.
What else?
His wife beaters.
This is completely made up.
How do you feel today?
My hair can't be cold. What else, Bella? You tell the story.
Like his hair.
Can I use that? That one seems to be romantic.
Like his acting skills. His acting skills. When he acts.
I think he's an insane actor.
He's a great actor. Here we have Matt's water bottle.
Suggested today that you've taken the whole week off school out of never mind.
Out of intimidation.
I bought kind of.
Recluse?
Yeah.
Probably.
So is it an ongoing sexual relationship?
This is not going on film.
Excuse me.
Sorry, you caught me in the middle of practicing this song.
So, you have a pretty intriguing character in this play. So how do you get into character before every show?
I'm a big fan of really immersing myself into the role. I mean, before every performance, I do what I like to call zoning, where I separate myself, I segregate myself from the rest of the cast for 3 hours or so, and really just sit in silence and think about how lucky I am to be this amazing. And it just comes. I mean, the character flows through me, much like a river flows through a bed of silt.
Junior acrobatics. I do this. I do this. I do this. Other than that.
Yeah, I actually spent 3 years in New York with other film directors.
I like to walk around my house, my outfit, to get really into it. And then in school, I just fix everyone's clothes,
First, I need to base myself, because as any actor knows, the preparation is as important as the performance. So by basing my skin, I feel I'm clearing away me, and I can therefore take on the role of Mabel more accurately.
And you do this all yourself?
I prefer to. I'm not big. Sorry, can I just get the fuck away from me? I'm not a big handsy person, I'll be honest.
You don't like other people touching you, or?
No, unless they're male, of course.
We'll have to kind of really think about what we're going to do.
You recently just had a callback for Holby City.
Wow.
And you're doing this play. Is it very difficult to be tackling two very complex roles and very different roles at the same time?
Yeah, it is, because I can't do the Charleston and Holby.
No, we kind of work off each other. We bounce off each other, sort of thing.
It's complicated. It involves a lot of love, a lot of nurture, and
quite a supper.
Maybe I do enjoy it.
As for the character of Frank,
I don't play Frank. That's
sorry.
Tim.
Guys, you're in my zoning space. This is clearly my changing room area. Can you leave? Can you leave?
What would you say some of her demons are?
Oh, it's a tough question. She gets dry hands, and so it's quite difficult to get a grip on the keys.
My demons, well...
Firstly, can you name those demons? Do they have names?
I prefer not to talk about them.
So they do have names?
They do have names, but, sorry? They do? Is that...
So your interview is done, Tim. But...
No, sorry. I'll keep out of it.
And your character, Mabel, is going through quite a difficult time of her life. I mean, she's a drug addict. Would you say drug addict?
I would say murderer.
Would you?
No.
What are some of her demons?
She has a fair few. One of her demons, I'd say, is her love for Mack. It was difficult for me to pretend to love Mack Church, but I think through my immense talent I managed it.
What do you think about the rumours that Ashiana's coming to get you?
I say leather. It's all, it's not real Ashiana. I know it's so convincing that it might seem as if it is, but it's not real. And Good luck to you trying to get past my security.
It's awesome.
And tell us, are you scared of Katerina?
Yeah, so much.
Singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Do you want the shot?
Aren't we all scared of Katerina?
I think we all are scared.
Come no.
No.
Who was your favourite person in the cast to work with? That's a tricky question.
Apart from yourself, obviously.
Well, now I don't know. Jessie Farragher, who played Ella, and quite frankly, without her, the show would be nothing. She had, at first, I was a bit jealous because she had the most beautiful costume, and I thought she would upstage me in that.
I heard
costume.
people were calling her a superstar. Showstopper. That's just what I heard.
On the grapevine.
On the grapevine. Well, let's keep it on the grapevine then, shall we?
There's a guy called Matt Whitman. Whitman. Matt Whitechapel, that's it. Whitechapel. He's okay. Yeah, I think he. I think he excelled at kind of Captain Hook. It's just a shame he's sort of gone downhill since. I don't really know him very well. I see him around and we do the odd scene together, but we kind of stay out of each other's way because he's got this habit of, when he's off stage, just trying to get like props and bits of costume and that, and just wedging them up his arse. And I mean, it puts me off a bit, and the smell is quite something.
Is that some form of method acting?
I don't know if it's method acting or if it's compulsion. And then he sometimes shoves his fingers down his throat and is sick all over his own genitalia, and that's just a bit odd.